Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals, and my Facebook page, Gigantian Apologetics, is officially 1 year old. So I'm not sure if I should call this just a typical Facebook page birthday or Facebook Pageversary or something. I don't know. However I word this title, I'll find a way of wording it. But my Facebook page has definitely been a strange front, because when I started my ministry, I initially just began it on YouTube after several odd years of gaming. And I thought, what if, in order to increase my channel's popularity, I went onto social media and tried to share my content. And so I tried to share it on Facebook and also Pinterest, but I don't think anyone follows the Pinterest one. Anyway, so I set up my Facebook page, Gigantian Apologetics, and my aim was to try and just publicize my channel. So I just put links up to videos and things, maybe make a post every now and then. But instead, my Facebook page has pretty much flipped the plan I had for it over. You could say that the Facebook page was meant to serve the YouTube channel, but now it seems to be the other way around, because at this point in time, my Facebook page is much larger than my YouTube channel, and all the stories and posts and things I do on my Facebook, all the stories of arguments I have on Facebook and all the posts I make on it, to an extent inspire the content I now make on my YouTube channel. Though I should really put forward more of the arguments. I've had some pretty good arguments with heretics I could show you. There's one about Jesus's name. I'll get around to it at some point. But it's definitely been an interesting first year, because going back to my YouTube channel, Gigantals, it took something like 3 years, like around three or 4 years or so. Okay, 3 years to get to around 30 subscribers, and that was because gaming for me wasn't really publicizing my channel much. And since then, in the last 3 years, I've increased that to, the last 4 years, I increased that to almost 730. Whereas on my Facebook page, Gigantian Apologetics, within a single year, it's got something like 1,200 likes and 1,200 follows and almost 1,100 likes. So I believe that's the right ratio. So my Facebook page is definitely a lot more successful than my YouTube channel, but ultimately I want the two to work together. They're both meant to serve as branches of my ministry, as well as Pinterest, but I don't even know how to use that one really. I just put up links to my videos on it, and I hope that someone stumbles upon it by accident. Anyway, so really this video is a thank you to all my Facebook supporters out there. I know it may seem strange seeing this young kid, or youngish man, since I'm in my early 20s, running a ministry on both YouTube and Facebook, but a bunch of stuff happened in my life, and I decided, you know what, I want to teach people about the faith, and so I've been persevering for the last 4 years. More recently on Facebook with my 1 year old now Facebook page, and I'm glad I've reached a lot of people. I'm sure there's some overlap on Facebook and YouTube followers, but assuming there isn't, I've got almost 2,000 followers across social media now. I did at one point plan on making a Twitter account, but I'm really cautious about that because I know what sort of a cesspool Twitter is. But ultimately, thank all of you out there for supporting me on Facebook. It's nice when I go when I schedule posts or when I go to answer comments, and I just see like all the people who say, thank you for teaching me this or something like that, and I'm glad that I'm helping you grow in the faith. Even it's not just meant to be for Catholics either. I mean, I guess I want my page to be used to teach about Christianity, but more specifically Catholicism, because although there's some stuff I cover which is strictly Catholic theology, there's some wider stuff in a wider context, like archaeology, that I do cover. I want to prove the historicity of the Bible, And I'll continue doing that with my biblical chronology series. I think my most recent post was about Princess Herodias, but at this point in time I've already got posts going as far back as Judas Maccabee's Judas Maccabee's nephew, which is going to be released sometime in December. So I'm trying to schedule posts in advance here, just to prepare for any assessments I may have around Christmas. But I will be on my Facebook page as often as I can, and I will be there to help answer people's questions about the faith. And even if you're not Catholic but want to learn what Catholics believe, so maybe you can argue against them better or something, you're still welcome to use my Facebook page. And hopefully within the next year I'll increase to at least 2,000 followers on Facebook, and just ultimately reach a lot more, because the more people I can teach about the faith, then hopefully the more people I can bring to God in that way. Also, please do subscribe to my channel, because it's going to be a bit strange if I have at one point in time, if in future I have 10,000 followers on Facebook and then I have barely 1,000 on YouTube. Just please try and balance out the numbers a little. But otherwise, again, thank you on Facebook for a successful year, and hopefully the next year will be just as fruitful, if not more so. And yeah, I definitely tried to overlap the creation of my Facebook page with my YouTube channel, my YouTube channel's anniversary. So expect to hear back from me in a couple of days when I cover my channel's 7th channelversary. Otherwise, thank all of you out there for supporting me. God bless you all. See you in the next video, comrades. Until then.